Good morning. How are you? Last time we were talking about creating value when we talked about strategy of international business. We indicated that the value that usually a firm creates, which means that its capability of selling and getting benefits more than the cost they incurred in doing their products. So moreover, companies, they should make sure that their goods and services, they must exceed the customer's expectations either in quality or in price. All these criteria, they differ from region to region and from nation to nation. So today we will move to how we can create this value through what kind of mechanisms. We have two types of strategies. Here, the first one is called cost leadership strategy, which means that we should make the products and provide the products to customers in a lower cost than our competitors will provide them to the customers, given a level of quality. This approach emphasizes efficiency because here we are talking about the cost. The other thing we should consider is the differentiation strategy. What do you mean by differentiation strategies? This means that we should make the product for the customers who are willing to pay a premium price or for a high price, whatever, because they want to get the product that we are offering. And this strategy usually it concentrates on innovation and providing the best product for the customers whom they want it. Okay, creating value. This means that we should provide the basic requirements for the value itself, which we call it a value chain. The value chain, which means the set of linked activities that the company usually they perform to design, produce, market, distribute, and support the product itself. So this is the meaning of the value chain. So let us look at what kind of activities usually organizations they offer in order to produce the products that we were talking about in a certain value for the customers. Each company should provide certain activities which are called primary activities, in addition to other activities who will support the primary activities. Primary activities, they are involved in the physical movement of raw material and finished goods, which means that the production of goods, of services, such as marketing, subsequent services of the output to the business at the end. These are the activities. So supportive activities, they provide the infrastructure which is required, such as procurement, technology, system development, HR, and firm infrastructure. Let us look at this slide, which will show us in a better manner primary activities at the top and the supportive activities at the bottom. At the top, let us look and see that these departments which concern product design, operations, outbound logistics, marketing, and services. At the bottom, we have providing materials and equipment, the firm infrastructure, the human resources, and systems and solutions. These in the green color, the services in the green colors, they are supportive activities to the primary activities, which usually will end up with providing the required products to the customer at the end. How we can manage the value chain that we indicated in the previous slide or in the previous figure of primary activities and supportive activities. Managing value chain is a goal to put the value activities in the best location in the world. Why? Because we want to reach something called utilizing location economies. Location economies, they arise from performing value activity in most productive location or locations given the prevailing economic, political, legal, and cultural conditions of the place that we will be operating in. Managing the value chain usually is performed through configuration and coordination. First, configuration, what does it mean? Configuration means distributing value chain activities around the world, which means that we are not concentrating our activities in one place. Concentrating, which means putting all value chain activities in one location. Disperse or spread, performing different value chain in different locations. So this is the meaning of configuration, either or. We concentrate or we disperse our activities in more than one location. Okay, let us come to the other way of managing the value chain through coordination, which means that coordination, linking the value chain activities together. There should be a certain link to bring together all the activities that will make the activities more concise in a better manner. These factors which will impact the coordination, they are called operational obstacles and the core competencies. Operational, of course, we know that usually the company faces some difficulties in its operations, especially in some areas which is not the operations, they are not very clear. Core competencies, the competency of the company itself and the management itself, such as providing vision, skills, capabilities, technology that will run through the firm, interlinking disconnected activities into one activity of value chain and integrated in an integrated manner. However, we can change the value chain. Configuration and coordination, they respond to changes usually, and they should respond to the customer's needs, competitors' move, the industries, the available industries, and the environment, volatile environment and complex environment. Moreover, we should recognize that even a well-configured and coordinated value chain, it might become obsolete. Why? Because it might be outdated because of the changes in the environment. So, designing and delivering a good strategy should be an ongoing process for each organization who seeks success in its operations. Okay, we stop here, and next week, inshallah, we will talk about pressures that usually face multinational corporations, global integration, and local responsiveness, which are the pressures that usually they are available in the market. So see you then. Bye-bye.